lot of my stories I tell are mildly dramatized, but I hate saying it. I don't add on anything from it. I'm telling you the literal truth, like full on 100% what exactly happened.
I only exaggerate a couple of things just for comedic effect. Like the time when my friend Jessian played Metal Gear Solid in real life from the cops
Dun, 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 dun.
and got caught after his mom picked him up and his mom got a phone call from the police. Okay, can I explain this? I think I've told this story multiple times to like at least Boss or Alex and whatnot. I've definitely told this story before. So one day, oh yeah, Tyler knows about this story. I just never explained this to you yet. So one day, my friend, I'm gonna tell it from his perspective as if I'm him. So I'm just wandering around one day, just chilling at the library, and when all of a sudden my friend waltzed in. She's extremely drunk. She's just chilling. She walks in very loud and rowdy and whatnot. It's like, hey Jesse, I'm drunk and whatnot. And it's kind of to the point where, you could tell that if she fell asleep, she'd probably be in some serious danger and probably like would have killed herself from, I don't know, whatever. And so
No.
he's like, damn it, Janice is gonna die. That's her name, sure. So I've told multiple stories about him before. His name is Jessian, and he wouldn't mind if I like had these stories out there, because he openly said that like he would love to, be a part of history someday through all the crazy stuff that he would do. So like, so Jessian, he grabs Janice and tries to sober her up, but he had no way to really do so. I think about like an hour passes by, and by this time she's supposed to be going home. So her parents call the police because she's not answering her phone because she's probably too drunk, or her phone is dead, or whatever. I don't know. So I think Jessian at this point kind of realized, oh shoot, I should probably get you home. But wait, no, if you go home, then you're gonna get sent to or get in trouble, probably get sent to rehab again or something like that. And yes, I emphasize the word again. Yes. And so
they've been to rehab for this?
well, not Jessian, but Janice.
Yeah, I'm talking about Janice.
Yeah, she's been to rehab multiple times, and well, I think that at this point, if she would have gone one more time, then this would have been bad. I don't really know exactly like the details of that, but yeah, like so I think at one point all of his friends were calling it because the police were looking for him all around, and he was hiding himself really well, surprisingly, in a suburban town. Kenilworth, it's wide open. Everyone falls asleep at 5 o'clock. No one goes around anywhere. Right? So, I'm a black man saying this. It's a white town. No one's awake past 5. And these are truths. These are facts. Yeah. So like, apparently he at one point managed to get get Janice to a place where she would be safe, and then countless amount of cops call him. He's just like, no, Jesse, and if you don't submit now, then you're gonna be in serious trouble, blah 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 blah, doobie doobie dooba. His friends are calling him, and and stuff like that. He ignores all of that, and then he plays he plays Metal Gear Solid to try to get to the other side of the town. He calls his mom, and he somehow manages to escape the cops. And so, as soon as he gets into his mom's car, his mom's phone starts ringing. It's the police. And he's just like, damn it. You can imagine like the game over scream from Metal Gear Solid playing right at that moment. It would. Snake! Pretty much. Luckily they let him go. He try to explain the situation and such, and yeah, or at least most of it. Well, not really most of it, actually. I don't think he even said anything at all. All he said, all the cops said to him is like, "No, Jesse, and I could send you to jail for this. I could give you a fine for this. I could do this and that. But I'm not. I'm just gonna let you off with a warning."
He's usually like, you know what? I'm having a really good day.
I will let you go.
So the money's gone.
You,
No,
We
it's
had
fine.
a beautiful crab sandwich.
you kill a person? Ah, it's fine. I'll let you go. I'm having a good day. My friend gave me flowers. They gave me a Kit Kat bar.
My wife finally didn't. My wife didn't get a divorce. It's that.
Just like a really sad cop. A cop with the depressing life of the fear every single day that he will get a divorce.
You're right.
I've had a bad day. I'll let you.
Divorces over the past 10 days.
I was like, you're right.
Past
Don't
10
let
days.
And again, Dylan, we'd be in the other Dylan.
Several divorces.
Trick it. Dylan, trick it.
Somehow they had like really fast marriages and whatnot within the same like
Not you.
week or so.
Talking about the Dylan that's annoying her right now.
It's funny because like
Back when I was a young boy, saw Mona Lisa in my textbook. I don't mean to be.
No. Again.
I think this is actually kind of funnier, at least like this story. I think it's funnier in my perspective because like the way I found out about it was like I was just
Dylan, this is gonna give you a total good
like
trip.
there was a day that I came into school and everyone was talking about Jesse and this girl Janice, saying stuff like, "Oh, Jesse is so dead. Oh, the last time Janice was around or responsive was with Jesse and stuff like that." And yeah, drama here and there. And I'm like, "So what happened with Jesse?" And everyone was like, "I don't know, but I'm mad." Everyone's responses. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is getting me nowhere. So I think Jessian was gone off of school for like 2 days or so. So I was getting really worried until he randomly, funny enough, like this is kind of like a trope of Jessian. So he's gone for 2 days. One day after school, out of nowhere, he comes out of nowhere from like I don't even know where, and he tries to attack me. Because at this time he was my sparring partner. He just randomly appears out of nowhere, tries to attack me. Luckily, I had the reflexes to kind of, block whatever he had coming. But like, this is what he does. And then he's like, "Oh, so here's what happened. Come out." See, what had happened was.
Yep. I can wire you $1. Just insurance companies.
I like how during the span of this entire story, I managed to do the line work of this guy